New analysis seen by the BBC suggests the goals of the Paris Climate Agreement are coming within reach, with scientists saying that average global temperatures could rise at a slower rate than previously feared. The Climate Action Tracker study looks at the latest promises from countries including China, as well as the plans of the US President-elect Joe Biden. Matt McGrath has this.
From the UK's wettest February on record to raging wildfires in California, the fingerprints of climate change linked to human activities have become increasingly clear this year. But efforts to curb greenhouse gases, the root cause of global warming, have so far had limited impact. When countries signed the Paris Climate Agreement in 2015, they undertook to limit the rise in temperatures to well below 2 degrees Celsius this century. But when scientists added up all the pledges made to cut carbon, they amounted to around 3 degrees of warming by 2100, with potentially disastrous consequences for the planet. However, the last 3 months have seen some significant changes. China surprised the world by announcing at the UN that they would aim for net zero carbon emissions by 2060, while President-elect Joe Biden has promised that the US will achieve the same goal 10 years earlier. Taken together, these steps would limit warming to 2.1 degrees, much closer to the Paris goal. The scientists who have carried out this analysis say it's a significant step.
You can argue about the exact figures, but the trend is very clear. We are moving in the right direction. And if we can clearly see that more and more countries are taking it seriously and put very serious targets on the table.
Researchers say there are still many difficulties, particularly the absence of short-term plans from governments that reflect their long-term promises. But after many years of bad news, this new forecast suggests that the efforts to tackle climate change are beginning to bear fruit. Matt McGrath, BBC News.